Number 8. Okay.
Oh, okay. I
Number
thought
2.
we were much later than that. I think we've got 3. 8, 9 and 10.
Please shut up. What the fuck is that?
Okay.
Whoa! Roly polies! I got a bag here as well.
It's like falling down things, this one.
Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here, because I don't know what that thing was. I do know what that thing was, but all I'm saying is we need to get the fuck out of here.
Alright.
Well, there's only one flare in that bag. I don't believe that for a second.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go.
Now, this is reminding me of Tomb Raider. I reckon we should just get the fuck out of here.
Go on then.
Oh, there's some more clues though.
Just lapping up them clues.
Calgary. Romantic postcard. That's some hot stuff. What a lucky boy Billy is.
Sorry, up there. Okay, it's just a drop down.
That's a bit of a fall, fucking hell.
It's pretty high up.
I think there's more than one of those things.
They really hold it off, whatever it is.
Huh?
They really hold it off anyway, whatever it is.
There's a reason for that. And I think it's the biggest detriment to this game's story, and it's something I mentioned in part 1.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I didn't say what they are, I just mentioned that...
You can say anything, I'm not going to remember part 1.
Right, I said it's an element of the story that isn't set up very well. That's basically all I said.
Wow, okay, I'm glad we found that out. Instead of wasting time, I'm just going to watch the whole of part 1 again.
As everyone else should, because it was a very good part. Probably one of my favourite parts of anything we've ever done, actually. Pretty fucking solid stuff.
Okay, this is gonna be the way.
Top-notch content.
Ah! Okay, that really got me there.
Oh, I missed it because I was rubbing my eye. I just heard it.
Oh, what the fuck is that? It's on the ceiling! What the fuck is it? Oh my god, look how fast it is! Jesus! Go right. That one really got me! Hannah? Ah! Bit quicker than that!
I'm slow ass fucking lift.
Did that make you jump that?
Oh, good.
It didn't.
No.
It made me jump a little bit.
It takes a lot. I'm good.
I'm gonna stay in your house one night without you knowing and scare you. Oh fuck. I've played this game. Oh my god! I've played this game and even that scared me. Ah!
Wasn't that thing from earlier?
What thing?
That clip was the
Totem poles.
you know what I mean?
The totems.
Yeah, sure.
Totem pole. Yeah, it was. Oh my god. Right.
Starting fight, is this?
Emily can die here.
Emily.
Shut up. Right. We're in trouble here.
Oh god.
When you run up it, let's leap off of it. If you stay on it, it just goes into a grinder. Not the website. You can actually see the grinder there. Yeah, see, like, if you didn't have the flare gun.
Oh, okay.
No!
Oh,
No! I got killed! No, I didn't. Oh, she's alive.
Oh, okay, I'm glad that.
That went a bit too quick. You could see how fast that went.
Yeah. Well, they can't exactly leave it for ages, can they? To be fair.
Okay, I'm gonna spoil a little bit what happens if you do that. If you do that, you don't get bitten, and being bitten by whatever that is not a good thing.
Okay.
So now we know there's something else in this place.
Yeah, it's not as simple.
It's. Do you know what they are?
Not particularly, no.
Crap. What now?
That's my reaction exactly. Oh crap.
Let her in quick.
Shut the door! Oh my God! Shut the door!
Emma, are you all right?
I didn't think that I'd make it.
You were screaming bloody
Are you
murder.
okay? You look totally lying. There was something. Where's Matt? Come sit down. Sit down. Something's out there. Did you guys split up? A monster. It's a monster.
Wait,
A monster.
what are you talking about?
I said there's something out
Like
there.
what? Relax, it was Josh. It was all Josh.
No. Listen to
We
me.
got him tied up. He can't hurt you.
No, it was after me, and it wasn't human.
Hold on.
Confused. I'm so confused.
Exactly what happened.
I am trying
Love
to
you just
tell
leave his
we
head
were
nodding.
climbing up the tower, and it.
So many thoughts.
The tower fell right into the mine.
Whoa. What mines?
There are these
Does he not
mine
know
shafts that were
anything?
running under everything. When the tower fell, we
Alright,
ended
give him
up
a break.
down
I
there.
don't understand. The tower fell? How'd it fall?
I was walking down there in the mines, and it was dark, and I found this pile, and there was Beth's head.
Wait, what?
Beth's head. I found it. Oh my God.
What the
Are you
fuck?
serious?
Yeah, if you don't find it,
Yes,
obviously
I'm
she
serious.
doesn't mention that.
I think they fell down there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But the worst part is I don't think that Hannah died, like, from the fall, not right away. Wait, what do you mean? I don't know, I feel like she was down there, like, starving to death for weeks. When we were all up here looking for her, and we had no idea.
Yep, Hannah was down there. She starved to
Listen,
death.
in the
Fair enough.
tower, there was a radio, and I got
Oh,
through
did
to
you?
someone, but then that was right when the tower collapsed.
Em.
Mm.
Made it.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
Mike.
barely. What about Matt?
We're trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
What happened to your fingers?
Monster was chasing her. She's all messed up, guys. Emily? Hey, Em? Whoa.
Unless one of those things learned to knock.
Jess.
It's very polite.
It's not Jess.
It's not an aggressive monster.
Who is it? I don't know. Just check it out. I got your back.
I love that. We should check it out. I got you back. It's clear that guy.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door. You ready?
I don't think you were saying
Ready?
anything from it.
Just do it already. Who's ready?
I love these two like an odd couple.
No. I think that's less good. You do it.
He's such a little bitch. Oh!
Nice.
Hold on there. Hold on there, mister. Freeze. Ow, what? All right.
Wow, nice one.
Just
Good plan.
take it easy, Grandpa.
Okay, everybody, just
Who
calm
closed the
down.
door?
Yeah, just move over there. Go on, move. Let me say what I came to say.
This is one of the writers of the script,
I'm here
actually.
to tell you what you're up against being back.
Okay, this is the exposition. I'm gonna let you
You should never
listen to this.
I don't know why you did after what happened last year.
You mean with Hannah and Beth?
Yeah, how could you know without being involved?
Our responsible.
You hold on to your horses. I don't take kindly to you kids coming up here to my mountain.
Your mountain. Huh. I'm sure the Washingtons would be very surprised to hear that.
Well, the mountain don't belong to me, it's true. But it don't belong to the Washingtons. This mountain belongs to the Wendigo.
Wendigo.
Who?
What's he talking about?
The hell's a Wendigo?
Let's hear him out.
Not like we have a choice.
Now, I'm only gonna tell you this once. It doesn't matter to me if you believe it or not. I got reasons I wanna get it off my chest.
See? I told you. He's guilty as shit. Guilty of something.
Shut up, Mike.
There is a curse that dwells in these mountains. Should any man or woman resort to cannibalism in these woods, the spirit of the Wendigo shall be unleashed.
Oh crap.
Yeah, Mike. Mike did see something. He was lucky he didn't run into one earlier.
Need to find somewhere safe.
The basement might be okay.
Okay, get down there now, all of you, and wait.
What? Why? For how long? Until dawn.
I ran off and left Josh when I heard screaming.
Yeah,
Where
fuck
did
him.
you leave
In the shed.
Your friend will already be dead.
No. No, he can't be. We were just with him.
A lot can happen quickly on this mountain.
Yeah, we found that out already.
No. I'm not letting anything else happen to him.
Anything else? What do you mean?
Chris, don't. I hit him. We thought he'd killed Jessica, and so he got me riled up. I hit him in the head.
Chris!
No matter what, we can't just let him die.
And I'll go with you.
I don't need your help.
You're going alone is suicide.
Certainly is.
Fine.
The rest of you, get down to the basement.
Right, at this point in the game, this is basically the free-for-all. These characters can and will die if you fuck up. We have learned the real threat. It is, in fact, the Wendigo.
Situation.
And there is more than one.
Well, I'm going to get Josh, aren't I?
No, I'm going to get
Such
Josh.
a weird name.
You're going to help me.
The Wendigo is a real thing. Okay, let me explain. It's a Native American beast. It is a real legend.
I tell you.
It's not real, obviously,
Yeah.
but it's kind of like a real mythological kind of creature, like a werewolf or a vampire.
Yeah.
Probably one of the more interesting ones. I'm glad that it's one of the only creatures that doesn't really get much of a look in when it comes to movies. It's usually werewolves or things like that.
Towards the thing you want to kill.
I know how to use a shotgun, man.
No, you don't.
What? How do you know?
Trust me, I know.
So he must have watched Chris shoot that thing earlier.
Yeah.
That's a nice little touch.
Nice.
We need to hurry, son.
See you soon.
What was that face?
So tell me, you're the expert on these things. What's the guy got to know?
You just be careful. You follow my lead.
So here's where we get kind of a bit more of exposition done about the Wendigo. Now the Wendigo are basically invincible.
How many times do I have to shoot it with the shotgun before it's dead?
As he explains, killing it is pointless because it will release the spirit of the Wendigo. And as he said, if any man resorts to cannibalism, then they are infected by the spirit of the Wendigo and turn into one. Now, who do we know who might have resorted to cannibalism on this mountain? She might have fallen down a hole. Right, Hannah. This is a bit of a spoiler for later, but fuck it, I'll tell you now. Got so hungry that she ate Beth, or some of
What
Beth.
are these things like?
She is one of the Wendigo now.
Crazy unpredictable.
Okay.
That is exactly why they have had trouble finding her, or why there was no corpse.
Alright.
The Wendigo are tough as fuck to kill, but as he says, it's point, you might as well just not kill them, because you're just going to release the spirits.
How? They've got schedules.
Yeah.
Well, they only hunt at night.
Oh. Why?
I didn't ask.
Yeah. The best way to really deal with them is fire or explosions.
Like if I rub garlic all over me, they won't be able to smell me or something?
They'll still smell you.
Anything like that.
So what's the thing that he's got?
Can't see it
Sorry?
up there.
This guy.
What about him?
What's he got?
Flamethrower.
Sight
Cool.
space don't change the movement in it.
Thought that'd be a bit obvious, to be honest.
I kind of saw it, but
Yeah, he's using a flamethrower is the best way to kind of stop them.
Unless you have no other choice.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, what
Looks like one of them got him.
shame.
No, he's gone. We're too late.
Yeah, I don't feel too bad for him.
I don't know how he's going to do Bohemian Rhapsody now.
No, he's gone to
Gotta find
practice.
Josh, he can still be out there.
First,
He's a descendant of Native Americans, by the way. That's how he knows all this.
Right.
He keeps you alive and aware and feasts on your organs, one piece at a time.
So the lodge then.
Yeah. Let's go now. It might still be near.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Wait. Don't move. Be very quiet.
Uh-oh. I didn't touch the controller!
Run!
Oh, fuck.
Go!
Nice.
Now! Now! Back!
God damn!
We're right out in the open. Gotta get out of here.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Cool.
Oh shit.
Fuck you! Yeah, those things are fucking quick. Chris can die here. Get the fuck out of here. It's like, hey! It's not the fourth time I've had to do that. There we go. Yeah. Don't get cocky, you idiot.
Yank.
What a time for that to happen.
Oh shit.
Oh, come on! That was not a very pleasant shot of that, by the way.
Ash! Ash! Oh, thank God, please, let me in quick!
By the way, if you
God, what happened?
choose to save Josh, Ashley will let you die there.
Go, go, go,
Nice.
go, go, go!
So what do we think of the Wendigo? Pretty horrifying, eh?
Yeah. I wasn't really expecting that at the start of the game. But
Right, now, would you agree with me when I said it's not very well set up? These things do just kind of come out of nowhere.
it's a bit random. There's nothing to imply it at all before that last sort of chapter.
so long.
It's not so good up there right now. Understatement of the night.
Where's the flamethrower
Maybe there should be
guy?
something earlier.
Well, Hannah and Beth were getting chased by it at the beginning. That's what was chasing them. One of those.
Yeah.
The Mucky Hippichu, who's the leader of the Wendigo, who's basically the big evil one.
Alright. These all the doors?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
What are you looking for?
Another way out.
Mike, look, I really don't think that's a good idea. We should stay put right here until dawn.
Hey.
At least we're safe down here.
Oh, yeah? All wrapped up like a little present with a bow on top? That thing to tear us apart on Christmas morning?
People will come for us in the morning.
You don't sound so sure.
That is what'll happen, right, Em?
Yeah, I mean, right?
Well, you can wait. I'm leaving.
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh. He's gotta have it.
Josh?
One of his dirty little tricks.
Great. Great.
So you want to go find
Get a
him
hold of Josh.
where that thing is.
That sounds like a brilliant plan.
I don't know, Mike. It's possible.
What's possible?
It may have taken him down to the mine.
What?
I saw some horrible stuff down there. I think it's where that thing lives.
Well,
And
there's more than one. Spoilers.
Huh.
Em? What?
Fuck it. I'm gonna get that key right from that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell out of here.
This is where I started to really like Mike,
And what is all that?
because he's
So that old guy.
starting to take charge of the situation. He realises they can't just sit there.
Yeah, that was
Not quite.
Although I would probably just sit there.
What is this place?
Oh my god.
They've only got to wait a couple of
What
hours.
is that?
I was down there. It was horrible.
You were?
You've been a cave-in in the 50s,
Yeah, look.
I guess, and these miners got trapped down there.
Right. So what the thing with the miners to do is how it's related. They're basically
This reporter, and I think he figured out that something
they
like
got
big
trapped down there for a month,
yeah.
and they resorted to cannibalism to survive. So that's why only 15 of them came out of the 30.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure what it means.
they basically turned into Wendigos.
Dried blood all over the place.
Right. Yep.
Somebody been tortured.
Michael,
In-
I'd like to maybe focus
So
on how we're
they
gonna get
were
the fuck
basically
out
trapped in
of
the
here,
sanatorium,
please.
transformed into these monsters that those people just didn't understand.
How much
So that's why what happened. Everybody in that sanatorium
What's weird
died, and
is
there
that
are
there's a
Wendigos,
tunnel leading to
all
the
over
lodge
it.
of the sanatorium, see?
even though we didn't see any of them earlier.
No, never. You
down
really
there,
think you would
that's
have, but-
where it lives.
Yep.
That's fine.
What is... Huh? What is that?
Now she's kind of a bitch for this.
Oh my god, it's nothing. It bit me and... Bit you? What bit you? The Wendigo.
What?
It's nothing, really. It's not a big deal.
You okay?
Shit.
It doesn't hurt anymore, really. It's not that bad.
Em, if that thing bit you,
I know.
They have no
it's nothing,
evidence
and
that
I'm
she will turn
fine.
into a Wendigo.
Yes.
Because he explained that is not how it happens.
Yeah.
Emily, if the Wendigo bit you, you could turn into one of those
Oh,
things.
that's ridiculous.
He said it was from eating each other. Remember, he said that.
Is that how it works?
Yes, it happens. If it bit you, you're gonna turn into one, and then you're gonna turn.
That's
on
not
us.
how it
Like,
happens.
oh
She's an
my God,
idiot.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
You can't be down here with us.
What?
Mike!
You gotta go.
Are you kidding me?
You're putting us all in danger.
Like hell I am.
Emily, you can't stay here.
Mike, just cool your head, okay? We don't know if it works like that. Maybe it's just
They have the
like...
diary of the guy. Read it.
Must be something in there, yeah.
I don't want to say it again.
What is this? Guys, what are you doing?
Door's right here. I am letting you do this voluntarily.
Oh no, you're just making yourself feel better about sending me to my death since you know there's a Wendigo out there ready to rip me to pieces like it did with... Okay, oh my god, will you just go? Go, get out of
She's
here!
an awful person.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Whoa, Mike, calm
Well,
down.
we saw this from the totem.
you're gonna
He's
shoot
willing to shoot her.
like me?
I don't think we should.
This is the safe room,
Probably
Em.
not, no.
It seems a bit of an
It's
extreme
not
measure.
safe as long as you're in it.
Let's be honest, even if
Not
it is
for us.
true that you turn into a Wendigo, Mike saw it doesn't happen immediately.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
really sorry.
Shoot Chris instead.
Fuck, I can't do this.
You did the right thing.
I hope you did.
Shut up, Ashley.
For now. Shit. Fuck. Keep an eye on her. If you see anything weird, you guys know what to do.
Yeah.
No one leave. Okay? It's not safe out there. I'll be back soon.
Probably might need that gun.
Yeah, I'll keep up with that.
I thought that he was gonna help us.
With a flamethrower, dude?
Now we don't have a chance.
No, guys, it just means we've got to be tough. We've got to do this on our own.
Right, this is where you can learn about the truth of the Wendigo. If you go back a bit, I think. No, apparently not.
As far back as you can go.
I don't know, that bit was kind of interesting. The bite is harmless. I have been bitten, but I did not change. Okay, the bite is harmless. Okay, there's a bit that I just skipped. No, I can't go back. Basically, he said it can mimic the voice of its prey.
Oh no.
Okay.
What?
Bit of a
What is
weird
it? What's
fucking
it
thing
say?
to learn. Do you want to tell Emily that? That because we just threatened her for no reason? Or conceal it?
Sure, we'll tell her, let's kick up a storm.
It says that the bites, if it bites you, it's not infectious. It doesn't do anything.
Let me see that.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Says she'll be okay.
It says what? You're gonna be fine.
Fine, Mike almost shot me. Is that
She
fine?
didn't shoot you.
I actually, this is one of the times I actually do agree with Emily.
That's fair. She was scared.
I'm the one who's scared. I'm sorry, Emily. I didn't know what was going to happen. None of us know. There's no excuse. There's
Yeah, I do kind of agree with her a little bit. That's kind of, that was a pretty awful
I'm
thing.
sure that's the first place you look. If you help it.
Oh! She ran down like a sack of potatoes and Chris did nothing.
So sorry.
Shit. Shit.
Probably should turn those notifications off.
We've got to get to Mike.
A bit late now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Guys, what up? Chris didn't say anything in that scene. You're not going to take the gun.
Some would,
Yeah, obviously this is Josh being therapized.
Because of your choices, people have died. I don't know which is worse, actively triggering events that lead to someone's death, or passively allowing a tragedy to occur. Because you couldn't lift a goddamn finger to help someone else. Remember last year? Huh? How you left your poor sisters to die? You did nothing to help.
We get a little bit of insight into Josh's mind here, that he feels guilty because he could have done something. I'm sorry, you were unconscious.
It's always all about you.
Obviously, he actually had some real therapy with this guy. They mentioned it in the diary.
Game has gone.
That this was the guy he actually did have real
Your
therapy
friends
with, but
like
he's
your
just imagining it
sisters
now.
have deserted you.
Fair enough.
You're all alone. Can you feel how cold your loneliness has become? Huh? Why did you hurt them? Joshua, why did you hurt them?
Sure. Oh, actually, how do I do this again?
Right stick.
Cool. I was pressing the left one. I was like, why is it not doing anything?
They didn't hurt you, Joshua. Not intentionally. They made a stupid mistake, and a terrible tragedy befell your sisters. You did not intend for that to happen. It just did. And they were sorry at least until you subjected them to your night of horrific torture.
I like games.
Just a game. But it's a game that has driven you to one of your own deepest fears, Joshua.